Hi and welcome to another video, and this is another I shot this video on where I take random devices and I try and shoot a YouTube video on. So there'll be no editing or tweaking of this at all. It's going to go up straight as it is, and it's purely to show what kind of video quality you can get out of certain cameras. So today's weapon of choice is an Amazon Fire HD10, one of those. It was gifted to me, and just a bit of a quick spec. It is a 10-inch Amazon Fire tablet released in 2015, so it makes it about 9 years old. It's a quad core, it's got 1 gig of RAM. The main camera is 5 megapixel, but I'm using the front selfie camera, which it just says 720. Speaker, headphone jack, Wi-Fi, micro USB, Bluetooth. That's pretty much it. But the point of this video is not a mini review. It is just to show off the quality of the camera. So this is the second attempt of doing this. I did this in a different room. The lighting was pretty poor, and the picture was extremely fuzzy. So I thought I'd go back to the room that I normally shoot my videos in. Gives it a kind of a fair contest, and it is shooting in 720. The one thing that does annoy me is because I like to shoot my videos in portrait, but being a tablet, the camera is above, so really you should be looking at it up there. So while I'm now shooting this video, it is to this side, so there's the camera there, and it kind of makes me want to look this way all the time, though. But this is just a camera quality test. I like to do these, don't know why. I've done them on different games consoles, older tablets, phones, just to give you an idea of what kind of video quality you could get out of them. So like I said, this is a 720 camera, so it should be pretty good. It does seem to require quite decent lighting, because the last time I shot this there was so much fuzziness around me. It was awful. So we will do the usual grey hair test. So you can see that lots of greys, but it's picked it up very well. There's not much fuzziness. There's not really too much background noise in the picture, shall we say. It is quite a crisp and clear picture, even at close-up. So I've been actually quite impressed with it. Obviously these are cameras that are designed for more video calls, taking a selfie, slapping it on Facebook, not much else. But if this was the only device that you had, you could quite easily create YouTube videos. Nothing too technical, although you can get really sort of quite close up, and it still picks up a lot of the detail. What is it like outside? Well, today it's the first day it's rained here in about a week, so I'm just going to take you on a little journey. So that is what it looks like indoors. But if we take it outside, oh, I've got say it has been raining, but if we go outside, you can see the picture quality is pretty decent, and the sky is grey up there, but it is actually grey, and the quality of the image is decent. Be careful not to include anyone else in this, but I was quite impressed with it. The colour picks up very well. As I say, this is the front camera, so it's not the 5 megapixel that you would get on the back. It just picked up some of the clouds, so you can see it is really quite a dull and overcast day. And got some tree in the background there. Let's take you back indoors because it looks like it is starting to rain again. Oh, there we go, sit you back there. So colour quality, I think it's pretty decent. This t-shirt is the colour that I am seeing on screen. Sometimes you get a little bit of washed out colours, especially on sort of, well, older, cheaper cameras, or cameras that aren't really designed for shooting videos. But I think you really could get away with this if you're using this as your device for making YouTube videos. So that is just a quick camera test, and it's a front camera test. For the sake of this video, I am gonna now include a little bit of background camera, and this is just a quick test of the main camera. This is the 5 megapixel camera on the back of the Amazon tablet. Pretty decent. I'm not sure what kind of sound is going to pick up, but for a 9-year-old tablet, it's pretty decent. If we just do a bit of a quick sky test. So that is the sky. It's a very grey day today. A bit of tree line above there, and it's just to show off the main camera. I've shot this video on the front camera, but this is what the main camera looks like. And here is the main camera when you're looking at it indoors. This is my kitchen, which you'll have seen in the background of other videos. Picture quality is really decent for just a 5 megapixel camera. So there was a little bit of back camera or main camera footage using the 5 megapixel main camera, and picture quality is, well, it's going to be better than the front camera. So there you go, a quick camera test, and I shot this video on an Amazon Fire HD10 5th gen. Enjoy.